we touched on the sort of the remortgage thing, but going back to first time buyers, if you're thinking of you've got a bit of a deposit saved and you've got a property in mind, what's the first thing that you guys could do to help someone, or that you would suggest that people should do when it comes to, is it just speak to a broker and see what your affordability is like, and what products might be out there?
Exactly. Yeah. If you were to speak to Habto, let's say one of our brokers, the first thing they're going to do is assess how much you can borrow, and we can give a range because you can't borrow the same amount from every lender. It's not quite how it works. So we can give an indication of the maximum you can borrow, the kind of the range that most lenders will be able to offer you a mortgage, giving you a bit more choice, and also what that's going to cost you on a monthly basis. Now, often people when they look for a mortgage, they'll give a term of 25 years or 30 years, but some lenders can go up to 40 years. Now, having a debt for 40 years is quite a scary thing, but you've got to bear in mind that you'll start at a high rate, and then subject to what happens in the market when you remortgage and you've got more equity, that can then bring that down, and in turn you can reduce your term as well. I digress a little bit there, but it's important firstly just to know where you currently stand. We can then say, if you were to increase your deposit, let's say, by 5%, then you've got X amount of lenders and you can borrow this much money. And this is what the monthly costs are going to be. And we can't guarantee that that is going to be the case as and when you're ready to buy, but at least you are kind of armed with the knowledge and information required rather than going in blind.